Tonight's headlines: Michigan rolls into East Lansing, Jim Harbaugh sits down for a pregame feast, and Tucker asks for a second chance to coach.
Right now, I'm a horseshit football coach right now.
This is the Beaumont Bulletin. And yeah, we've got some news. Hello all you people, and welcome back to another installment of the Beaumont Bulletin, your number one source for news in the worst medium possible. I'm your host, Jack Anderson, and we have got a full feast of content today. So sit back, relax, and let the news commence. East Lansing just got a whole lot smellier since the arrival of Michigan's football team and fans earlier today. Beaumont is happy to bring you full coverage of the MSU and UofM tailgate today, starting with our own field reporter, Dougie Smith. He comes to us down in the streets. What's going on down there, Dougie?
Jack, I'm down here in the streets and spirits are high. Smiling faces beam through this crowd with a sense of hope unlike anything this city has seen. What do you have to say, sir?
I definitely think that the atmosphere here is electric. I think that East Lansing is definitely one of the cities in Michigan.
Fantastic. Jack, I know Vegas is calling us the underdogs, but if you were down here like I was, you see it's simply not true. The atmosphere is electric, and this is the most enthusiastic kind of group.
Come on!
Someone find a curb! Someone find a curb!
Oh, that's not good. Can we get confirmation on if they're okay? No? Are we sending someone out there to check on them? Why not? What do you mean it's not in the budget? What part of the budget is allocated to sending someone down to check on our reporter that just got mugged? You know what, whatever. I don't really care. We'll check back in with Dougie in a moment, and hopefully those technical difficulties are resolved. Earlier this week, Beaumont reporter Herbert Welch was able to trick the football program over at the University of Michigan into getting a top-notch interview. He got to sit down with head coach Jim Harbaugh for a quick conversation.
So my boys had their names and they're from Michigan, and I got this whole thing.
Fully recognize your
I tricked the University of Michigan into thinking I worked for the Big Ten Network in order to land this interview with the milk-loving goofball himself, Jim Harbaugh.
Hey, thanks for having me, buddy.
Thanks for sitting down with me, Jim.
Hey, better than standing up. Am I right, guy? Appreciate you having me, Herb.
So, big game today.
I appreciate you, Herb. I appreciate you like I appreciate my boys. My big, strong boys who, they know their name over there. They know their name, and they know they're from Michigan. And they know they're from Michigan because they know their name. Do you understand that?
Right. So, how have you been game planning?
They know their name, which means they know Michigan's name. Which means they know Michigan is the greatest university ever. Get that? They know Michigan's great because they know Michigan's name, because they know their own name. Michigan. They know Michigan, so they know their name because they know their name because they know Michigan. You get that, buddy? Come on.
Sure. So, MSU has been struggling.
No.
What?
Not gonna do it.
Do what?
Not gonna talk about it. No.
Talk about
You're not gonna trick me, buddy. I'm not saying it.
it being...
No. Told you guys in there, not talking about it. Not talking about it at all.
I'm lost, Jim.
Okay, I'll throw you a little hint. Starts with an M, ends with a U, S in the middle. Bad luck to talk about an opponent on game week, buddy. Come on.
That's an extremely peculiar and annoying rule. Okay, Jim, so what are we supposed to talk about then?
Well, we could talk about my boys. My boys who know their name. And they know they're from Michigan. They know they're from Michigan because they know their name. They're
okay, no. I will just think of something. Okay, so Jim, do you also go by James?
Oh.
Or Jimmy? Or
Oh, Okay. Jim. James. Jimmy. I mean, Herb, when you think about it, what even is a name? You know, when you strip us down to the bones and the guts of it all, we're just humans, you know? Because what even is a name? I'll tell you what a name is. My boys know their name.
Right, Jim.
They know that they're from
Jim.
Michigan because they know their names.
Focus. It's a very simple question. It was a little bit rhetorical at first, and a little ironic, but we're a little in too deep now, so...
Okay. All right. Rhetoric. Love his work. Real glue guy. Grit. Grind. Shows it all. To answer that question, I'm going to need my Jim juice.
Jim Juice?
Jim juice.
No.
That's good. And to answer your question, Herb, I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass on your question.
Get the hell out of here, Jim.
Will do.
I think that went just as well as all of us anticipated. Trouble in Congress today as Jim Harbaugh,
Yeah, buddy.
what are you doing here? You got a game to coach.
No one ever told me how to get out of here. I've been lost for the last 3 days.
It's that way. Follow the exit sign.
That way?
Yeah,
With the exit sign?
yeah.
Go blue.
Unbelievable. Anyways, trouble in Congress today as Speaker Jim...
Hey, hombre. Can you tell brother where you can get a quart of milk in East Lansing?
Jim, get the hell out of here.
Will do.
That guy is a milk-loving goofball. What's that? They're live? Folks, I just received an interesting update that the muggers who assaulted our reporter and stole our camera earlier in the show are now broadcasting with that stolen camera. We send you down there now where those criminals are already in progress doing whatever they're doing.
Man, look at these trees. East Lansing is the best trees, guys. You heard it here. Ann Arbor, they don't have shit. Ann Arbor's trees are awful. They don't even have trees there, man. They just got shrubbery.
This guy, look at that guy.
How you guys doing today?
Great, man. Ready for game day.
Pretty juiced up, ready for game day.
Hey, I got a question, quick question. How toasted are you guys right now?
Probably an 11 out of 10.
Yeah, probably about a 10, solid 10.
Nice.
Yeah, we got it right here, man.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, always.
Hell yeah. It is 11:19 a.m. in the morning. People are already toasted as a piece of bread on breakfast. I don't know. We got a ranking. Top 5 beers, man. Top 5 beers.
So I'm a big Coors Light guy, but back home in Cleveland, I like to drink Fatheads. I'm a big Fatheads Bumbleberry guy. I mean, I can stick with the classics. PBR. What else? What do you think?
Michelob Ultra, you know.
Yeah, you gotta throw a Mick Ultra in there.
Dos Equis is pretty good.
And these people are animals, man. They're wild. They don't get no sleep. They're doing this day and night, day in, day out. Saturday, man, Sunday, every day of the week. It's always like this here in East Lansing. Never a dull moment. You know what I'm saying, guys? Beautiful country, beautiful city. The stars are singing, the sun is shining. It's a lovely day here in East Lansing. How you guys doing today?
We're great. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. You liking East Lansing right now?
No.
What the hell am I doing, man? I just wanted to be a singer. You think it's gonna get worse?
Oh, yeah.
More chaotic?
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm stuck here stealing cameras, beating people up, man. My mom would not be very proud of me right now. What's the worst you've seen here?
Well, I've been doing this for over 10 years, so I guess the worst I've seen here was when somebody got hit by a car down there.
The hell am I doing with my life, man?
Not on my post, down there.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
How bad was it?
it was pretty bad.
Wow. You own the streets,
This is the
huh?
best spot. We have karaoke, we have a DJ.
Wow, look at her go, guys. She's got the grace of a seahorse, voice of an angel, man. I think I just might be in love, man. I'm getting a little flustered here right now.
We dance, party all day,
Nice.
and we keep the people safe, right?
Somebody got hit by a car down there.
You ever just like not letting people cross, you know? Like you own these streets, man. Do you ever just want to lead them in the wrong direction, kind of like
I do all the
create some
time.
chaos?
I do all the time.
You gonna create some chaos tonight?
Oh, no.
Not tonight?
No, not tonight.
Really? Wow. You heard it here, folks. Sparty.
Wow, truly bizarre. But you can't argue that it makes for good content. But we'll have even gooder content when we come back after this short commercial break.
This week on Ghost Watchers.
What was that? If you're a ghost, say something.
I'm not a ghost, I'm Big Bob! At Victory Motors, we're busting prices! We came, we saw, we lowered prices! Guaranteed financing. Your credit might be sketty, but we think you're good looking. Where are you gonna go? Victory Motors! We'll make you the keymaster!
Victory Motors Chesterfield on 23 Mile east of 94. Victory Motors Royal Oak on Main Street north of 11.
Whoa, fish on, fish on. It's a big one. I'm just kidding. I'm only goofing. But we've got some more stuff for you to watch. Michigan State versus the University of Michigan is a lover's quarrel as old as time, dating back many years ago. The exact history can get a little murky. Luckily, we got a historian off Craigslist who can set the story straight.
Hello, Jack Anderson of the Beaumont Bulletin.
Mr. History? How'd you get back here?
Ah, good historian never reveals his secrets, my boy. Or was that magicians? Either way, it's all history now.
Oh, you.
Ah, move over, my boy. Let Mr. History rest his bones. Yes, I'm Mr. History, and I was very glad to answer your ad. My sports history degree turned out to be completely worthless. This is my first paying job in years.
Well, then you'd better start dancing for your dinner. Tell us, Mr. History, when did the MSU UofM rivalry begin?
Of course. The green and white Spartans first faced off against the blue and gold Wolverines in 1898. The game first became a big conference Big Ten game in the year 1953.
I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, Mr. History, but I've just gotten told by our fact checkers that the exact year the MSU UofM rivalry began was actually 468 BCE, when a group of Spartan warriors defended Greece from an army of barbarians clad in wolf pelts.
Pardon me?
You know, our fact checkers have corrected your embarrassing mistake and pointed out that the rivalry is actually a result of the souls of fallen warriors from days long past reincarnating across the centuries to continue their eternal battle on the material plane, cycling through an everlasting struggle with no clear winner.
Do you have a source for that?
Of course, yes. Can I get the... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm now being told that a Ouija board is too dangerous to move without first resolving its spirit's unfinished business, and as such, we are unable to present our source at this time. The drawbacks of modern journalism. What can you do?
Right. Well, in any case, the winning team of the big game gets a very unique prize. You see, since 1953, the reward for winning the contest between Michigan's two extremely esteemed college football teams is the passing of the large and strange Paul Bunyan Trophy to the victor.
And?
And?
Tell us about the other prize.
Other prize?
Unbelievable. I'm talking, of course, about the wish granted to the winning team by rubbing Paul Bunyan's left pec.
What?
You haven't heard of this? I mean, it's responsible for so much of MSU history. Magic Johnson got his name because he was created by the MSU victory of 1958. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies were only popular because MSU got the trophy in 2001. None of this is ringing any bells? You get what you pay for off Craigslist, folks. We have a 3-strike policy for our experts on this show, and right now, you're up to 2, Mr. H. How's this? I'll give you one last chance for some good and solid history before I kick you back onto the street where we found you. What do you say?
All right. Look, if you promise you'll pay me the $30 that you said you would pay me, then I'll tell you a piece of history that the elites don't want you to know about. Some real secret stuff. Please, look, I need that money to eat. All right, I will starve.
Deal.
All right. For decades, the football players of both MSU and UofM have trained, drilled, and played with the intensity of professional athletes and garnered piles of money for the NCAA, but aren't ever paid a single dime. Their divisions rake in cash at the rate of a Fortune 500 company every year. Their coaches are paid millions in salaries, but as they break their bones and work their hardest, exposing themselves to the horrors of CTE and chronic pain, they aren't even always guaranteed full tuition to the institutions they played for, let alone a share of the massive dollar amounts their hard work creates. As we sit in the comfort of our own homes and watch these barely adult men destroy their bodies for our entertainment, we do so with the understanding that almost none of them will gain a career from their work, and that statistically, 40% of them will be dead before they're 30 due to repeated exposure to head impacts. Think about that as you watch this big game.
Now, we all know that. We just don't care. An overall disappointing lack of interesting information from Mr. History. You know, I've got an interesting fact for you. You are not getting that food money. Let this be a lesson for all of you at home. Do not trust anything you see on Craigslist. Trust instead everything you see on the news. Now get out of here, Mr. History. Go on, get. God. Oh boy, how much time have we got left? Really? Well, I've got nothing else. And you've got nothing else also? I don't know. Let's kick back down to the Muggers. They were actually doing a decent job down there. Go to them. Now.
Guys, where the hell is everybody, man? I got lost. What's going on here, man? Where'd everybody go? Guys? What do you got on? Can you break it down for me? Break it down for me.
I got the 3-year-old official shoes. I got my tear-off pants. I got straight to Rick's. I got my chains. I drove here all the way from Washington, D.C. just to tailgate today.
Excellent, man. Guys,
help.
we out here.
We out here. Yeah. Happy game day. Happy game day.
Come get some breakfast with us. I mean, nothing like that at a game.
Hello? Hey, when'd you make this queso, man?
6:30 in the morning, we were up prepping for this, baby.
6:30 a.m. making this queso. Let's try it out right now, guys. Let's see how it is.
It'll be a little warmer, but it's warm enough. It needs a little more heat.
That is so cold. That is freezing cold. It's not very good, guys.
Come over and look at the chili cheese, the coney dogs we got cooking over.
This queso is fantastic, man. He's taking us on a little tour, guys. We're going on a little tour today. We're going for a tour.
Can we have alcohol in there or no?
Oh yeah, of course. It's fine. Right here, folks. The finest hot dogs in East Lansing, right here.
That's right. And we take care of the brotherhood too.
Take care of the
Right there behind you. We got them.
We got them.
Those are the guys. Yep. Chili, cheese dogs, brats, anything you want. Onions, fresh cheese. We're good to go.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go green.
Go white.
There he is.
How you guys doing today?
We are doing so good! Go green! Go white!
Go green, man.
Go white!
There he is, the last bastion of hope, guys. The last bastion of East Lansing. How do you guys feel about those Ann Arbor people? Those guys in...
Cheaters!
They're liberals! They're liberals!
Riding off into the sunset. Will we see him again? Who knows?
Big win! Big win! Big win!
My name's Evan.
Evan, okay, buddy. How many couches are you gonna burn tonight, man?
Depends on how many touchdowns Michigan State gets.
Okay, 3 touchdowns, how many couches?
3.
3 couches? Okay,
Yeah.
let's say 10 touchdowns, man.
Then I'm gonna have to find 10 couches.
How about we say 20, huh?
I mean, we'll see how the offense does.
Nice, okay.
Go green!
Go white. Can't read, can't write. You know what I'm saying, guys?
I'm hearing
Take it back!
What?
Take it back!
Take what back?
The thing you said!
Pull the sticks out of your asses, Michigan.
Lower the mic, you're shouting.
Pull the sticks out of your asses, Michigan.
I'm having a cocktail. Liberals!
Man, those little rascals are so quirky and fun with their irreverent questions. But that's not how we do things around here. We are real, serious, and informative. I run a tight ship around here, and this ship is finally coming into port. Take her easy and stay breezy. I'm Jack Anderson, and I have been your news captain for this voyage. Thanks for riding with me on the SS, the Beaumont Bulletin. See you next time, and go green.